Chapter 9 Connecting Again. No, Matt's not with us, Auntie Katie said as a crease formed in her forehead. We thought you two were together. Bridget started to feel sick to her stomach all over again. Was Matt lost too? Bridget explained to Aunt Katie and Uncle Dan how they'd gotten off the path and went into the forest and then separated almost an hour ago. And he doesn't have his cell phone. He left it in the car, Bridget added. Let's go back to the meeting spot, Aunt Katie suggested. Maybe he's waiting for us there. Yeah, okay, Uncle Dan said, but they both looked worried. When they arrived at the meeting spot, a hot dog kiosk just off the main plaza, Bridget was relieved to see Matt waiting there. What happened? She asked. Matt looked embarrassed. I just lost track of time. You would have known the time if you had had your phone, Bridget pointed out. Maybe technology does have a place in nature, she teased. Well, I guess, Matt admitted. It's okay, Matt, Chloe interrupted cheerfully. Bridget got lost. Bridget felt her cheeks flush. Lost? Matt raised his eyebrows. Even with your handy smartphone and magical hiking app? My magical phone magically died, she said, bursting into a giggle. Bridget just had to laugh about it all. She laughed even more when she saw that Matt was laughing, too. Maybe they disagreed on some things, and Matt had definitely changed since starting high school. But that didn't mean they couldn't still be great friends. Just then a light came on in the distance. Bridget looked to see the giant spotlights illuminated the faces carved into Mount Rushmore. The white rock itself seemed to glow like LED lights on Bridget's headphones. Wow, Bridget said. That's why we wanted to come here so late, Aunt Katie explained. It really does look pretty cool. Totally, Bridget replied. So, what did you think of Mount Rushmore? Matt asked when they were back in the car, heading to the hotel. She hesitated. She thought the memorial was pretty awesome, but what if Matt didn't feel the same way? But Bridget stopped herself from giving some kind of fake response like it was okay or it was interesting. If Matt liked her at all, he'd at least respect her opinion, even if he didn't agree. I thought it was great, Bridget said finally. What did you think? Yeah, Matt said. Much cooler than I thought it was going to be, I have to admit. Bridget smiled. She felt proud of herself for being honest about her opinions. I'm sorry I teased you about the tech stuff, Matt said. I was just bummed we weren't hanging out more during the drive. I'm putting my headphones away now, Bridget said, at least for most of the ride, because I really want to hang out with you too. I'll even play dolls with Chloe. You will? Chloe squealed. Bridget smiled. The next stop on the trip was the Badlands. Maybe she'd have another chance to chase some prairie dogs with Chloe and Matt. The first thing Bridget did when they got to the hotel that night was plug in her smartphone. Then she went to her contacts list. She looked up the phone numbers for all the important people in her life. Her dad, Emma, Aunt Katie, Uncle Dan, even Matt. She wrote them all out on a piece of paper and put the paper in her wallet. Now she'd always have a backup if her phone died. She also thought about asking her dad for a portable charger that she could use in emergencies. Then Bridget looked through all the text messages she had missed while her phone was dead. There were a few from Aunt Katie wondering where she was earlier, and a bunch from Emma. Emma had sent pictures and video from the Crush concert. Bridget watched the video and looked at all the images. The pictures were a little blurry, but it was clear that it had been an amazing show. Bridget still felt sad that she missed it, but she had had an adventure of her own today. Looks awesome, Bridget texted Emma. Emma texted back, amazing. Wish you could have been there. Me too, but wait till you hear about Mount Rushmore. The end.